Wow. My first impression was, wow. I like to think that there's not much that can surprise me in the game of baseball anymore, but that got kicked to the curb a long time ago because I think as long as you're in the game of baseball, things are going to happen that surprise you. I've heard all the comparisons since then. It's a vintage Pedro Martinez. The one aspect that nobody else has ever had before, from my perspective, is the global marketing opportunity that this guy has and brings with him. I've read a couple articles how the $700 million will all be taken care of 2 years from now. Well, let's see if that math all works out.
Were you surprised at all it was the Dodgers?
No, but again, it wouldn't have surprised me if somebody would have come in. I like the fact that integrity still matters, and I do love the fact that Shohei and his agent said they were going to run this thing the whole way their way. They did. So well done.
Shohei's still not 30 years old. He's 29. I think it was Jason Stark of the Athletic said that he's comparable to Pedro Martinez and Mickey Mantle at age 29. I'm out here, so I've been watching him with the Angels since he showed up. I can remember when he one off-season went to Driveline to work on a swing and came back not a little bit better, but a lot better. I wouldn't be surprised if the Dodgers help him get even better offensively. Got to figure out the arm thing.
He won't be the first guy to have, had multiple number two Tommy John surgeries and come back and to be able to pitch effectively. I mean, then they'll just probably have to choose which lane they want to live in. Do they want to start him every 5 days to maximize the bat? Do they want to put him in the back end of the bullpen and use him maybe as an opener or as a closer where you can use him 2 times a week, 3 maybe? I mean, he's another guy that came from the Pacific Rim. First year in, I mean, I read stuff. I didn't know him. I hadn't seen him, and he was getting toasted. I can remember watching Ichiro the first spring training. I went out specifically to watch his BP and watch all of it because I was just, oh, man, I got to see this. And it was not of the quality that it sure turned out to be. My goodness, can we imagine what they go through to come over for the first time? They get out of their natural surroundings, their comfort zone in 12 different places, and then jump in over here under the scrutiny, the media coverage, everything else. And if they don't get off to a quick start or a good start or a fantastic start, they get barbecued. And I think Shohei just showed the ability to work through the first injury. Also, this guy's funny. He has a sense of humor. I love how Freddie Freeman and Mookie were talking when they were Mike during the All-Star game, talking about how this guy just continues to get better, in regards to your comment. He just continues to get better. Well, how about that threesome? Oh, my gosh. The best players don't always play on the best teams. It's your best 9, not your 9 best. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be a crazy dynamic that, like I said, I'm going to just sit back and enjoy the ride.